697 of 737 mandated laws reviews committee verse 300 million naira was give not hosting fee. NBA proposes 500 naira trillion budget for 2027 demanded sweeping reform. Jamb warns new institutions against illegal admissions. The NFF denies Owing late Christian Chukwu. News proper. The Committee on Review, Revision and Consolidation of Law of Federation of Nigeria, set up by the federal government to review an outdated law that since its inauguration last year, it has reviewed over 697 out of mandated 737 laws. The committee further disclosed that it has only 40 outstanding laws left to review. The committee is poised to deliver all 707 before the end of 2025. The chairman of the committee, Mr. Olawale Shen, stated in Abuja that the opening of the second retreat of the Committee on Review, Revision, and Consolidation of Law of Federation, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi Shen, in October 2024 inaugurated a committee of law experts to review and update outdated Nigerian laws as a step to promoting the rule of the law and access to justice in the country. The AGF stated that while the law is consistently dynamic and evolving, it has been an issue of concern to him how the laws of the Federation have not been updated since 2004. Former Attorney General and Commissioner of Justice in Ekiti State and the chairman of the committee, in his remarks on the second retreat of the committee, stated that the recognition of the immunity and importance of the assignment spurred members of various skills and qualifications to be on the same page and work hard towards submission of the draft in 2025. The Nigerian Bar Association has clarified that 300 million naira it received from the Rivers State government was not a refundable gift, not a payment of hosting rights to its annual general conference. The NBA had earlier indicated the forthcoming conference to Enugu State following the declaration of the state of emergencies. In response, the Rivers State government on Monday demanded that a refund of 300 million naira. NBA, in a statement by the AGC 2025 Committee Chair Emeka said the attention of the Annual General Conference Planning Committee has been drawn to a statement created to be we wish to clarify that the decision to hold the 2025 AGC in Port Harcourt was taken in August 2024 and was not subject to any building process or payment of any hosting right. Legal luminary and former president of Nigeria Bar Association, Dr. Olisa San, proposed 500 trillion naira national budget for 2027, asserting that an ambitious fiscal goal is achievable only if Nigeria undergoes deep-rooted political and economic reform. He noted that despite decades of budgeting and national development plans spanning over 60 to 70 years, Nigeria has little to show in terms of measurable impact. I would argue that, frankly, none of them have truly the desired outcome. So what I'm proposing is not just another plan, it's actually a disruptive development blueprint, sometimes fundamentally different from what we have done before. Sorry is that Nigeria's vast resources, both natural and human, are not in doubt. What is lacking, he said, is an effective mechanism of harnessing them. The Joint Matriculation Board has issued a state warning to newly established, upgraded, and adopted tertiary institutions against engaging in illegal admissions, stressing that there will be no room for regularization. Speaking at an interactive session with the principal officer of the affected institutions of Mother Abuja Registrar Professor Isaac Oloyede emphasized that all admission must be routed through the central admission processing system and strictly follow due process.
Whoever admits a candidate illegally, whether private or public institution, will be dealt with. And we don't want them to commit the offense before you then some of them ignorantly commit the offense. So we want to eliminate that. That's why we are now exposing them to how to achieve their desires without violating any of the rules.
Oloyede said he called for full compliance of the over 18 new institutions recently approved by the federal government, with the admission procedure citing that the approval of 22 new universities and 33 new polytechnics and monotechnics and 12 colleges of education across the country between late 2024 and 2025. The Nigerian Football Federation has dismissed reports suggesting its own late Super Eagles captain and coach Christian Chukwu the sum of $178 before his death. The NFF General Secretary Mohammed Sanusi on Monday that there was no need for any outstanding debt to Chukwu, who died on Saturday at the age of 74. I'm aware that the chairman was the employee of the NFF between 2002 and 2005 because he was relayed on post following the 1-1 draw Angola in FIFA World Cup qualifying match in August 2005. He also urged anyone that verifiable documentation provided NFF or any former coach to come forward. News edited by Tajuddin Balogun.